Good day mga ka-MB. My name is BRIX from University of Baguio. Ngayong araw matutunghayan natin ang isang kwento ng rising popularity ng sign language sa Baguio City. Join me to be mesmerized by the talents of our Gen Zs. Dito lang yan sa GENCs. Sign language is a visual form of communication used by the deaf and people with difficulties in hearing. It uses hand gestures, facial expression, and body position to express words, ideas, and concepts. Sign language doesn't just copy words. It has its own grammar and vocabulary. Sign language is recognized as a natural language with its own grammar and culture. It is used in education, communication, and various aspects of the lives of the people who use sign language. Today, here at the heart of Baguio City, I met one of the most authentic and genuine people I know, an advocate, Miss Francine Iska Gabriel.
Hi, my name is Francine. Punta ako sa advocacy na to kasi my cousin is deaf. She herself, kailangan naming makicommunicate sa kanya. So, in order for us to communicate with her, me and my family went through a seminar para matuto ng sign language. So, we don't have to focus on what deaf people can't do. We can instead focus on what they can do.
Miss Francine added that as the population grows, the people who have difficulties in hearing and are deaf are also increasing. That hearing people can learn sign language, but the deaf people can't learn to hear. Expounding it in communities, their capabilities are unacknowledged by the general public, but giving them the equal opportunities, the same as the normal people, will make them flourish. I also went to Baguio City Hall to visit the Persons with Disability Affairs Office, or PDAO, where I met their head, Dr. Samuel G. Aquino.
Through the Republic of 170, it is an act wherein every province, municipality, and city should have established a Person with Disability Affairs Office. In one way or another, the mandate of the office is to formulate policies, programs, services, and activities in the promotion of the interest and welfare of every person with disability in the locality.
As PDAO promotes the interest of the PWDs, every citizen must adapt to the Republic Act 1106 as a way to recognize and build a community with them. PDAO also sets up different programs and activities, especially in the promotion of interest and welfare of the community, starting with the introduction of basic sign language to government agencies, followed by introducing it to the business owners and employers. On the other hand, the employment of PWDs that use sign language in Baguio City is a big aspect of inclusive employment and diverse workforce. Together with Miss Francine, I met two amazing people who are currently working in the tourism and hospitality industry, Kuya and Tito.
In the first place, it started with my dissertation. My dissertation is all about inclusion of person with disabilities in the hotel industry. We have two person with disabilities. They are deaf and mute. You are wondering why I employ these people kasi una-una, wala talaga akong hinahanap na standards for the hotel industry kasi most of them would think that if you want to work in the hotel industry, you must be pretty, you must have height, you must have everything that, you know, every time people will come to your hotel, they would think na, uy, ang gaganda ng mga tao dito. But then we just want to go out of that boundary, no? Na we have to include everyone who wants to work in the hotel industry. So, in fact, I told yung ating dalawa na nag-work sa kitchen na if they have also friends who would like to, you know, with disabilities, no? Disabilities that I don't see as disability any different. They are not different from us, no? As long as they want to work with us, then they are welcome to join our company. Wala tayong pinagkaiba. So, kung ano po yung sinasabi ng batas na kailangan nating ibayad at ang mga kailangan na like let's say mga health, SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, lahat po yan meron po sila. And of course, bakit pa natin pahihirapan ng mga tao mga meron ng kapansanan, no? When we can provide for them.
As employers emphasize the need for fair and equal treatment for everyone, acknowledging their contribution to the society that we live in is a must.
Any inquiries or questions related to disability affairs of the city, you can contact us our office, Person with Disability Affairs Office, ground floor City Hall, or you can text us or call us by our number 0995-53-90529, or you can reach us via our PIDAO Baguio Facebook or our Gmail, Baguio Disability Affairs Office at gmail.com.
Bagamat may mga hamon pa rin, maraming opportunities sa mga PWD na gumagamit ng sign language sa Baguio City. With the help of the government, organizations, and employers, by giving them sustainable jobs, they can also help the economy. Once again, from the University of Baguio, I am Agent Briggs Nilo Lazaro, and dito lang yan sa GENCs. Thank you!
Yun ang mga sign language na ituturo sa atin ngayon ni Mr. Briggs Nilo Lazaro, ang interns ng University of Baguio City.
Nakakatuwa, no? Kasama natin nga ngayon si Briggs! Hello, hello! Lumapit ka naman sa amin! Lapit pa, charot. Just ganon, di ba? Nakakatuwa, no? Kasi napakaganda nga naman talagang advokasya sa isang trabaho. Yung inclusivity. Hindi lang naman sa gender ang inclusivity talaga Nako, pati sa mga PWDs na tinatawag natin or person with disabilities. At isa na nga dito, yung pagiging deaf and mute. At napakaganda that they have their own way of expressing themselves using sign language. Ano yung nagbigay sa'yo ng inspirasyon para gamitin itong topic na ito para sa Gen Zs?
Actually po, close sa heart ko yung mga PWDs, especially dito sa gumagamit ng sign language, because yung parang as a communication student, gusto ko malaman kung ano ba yung kung ano nga ba talaga yung solusyon para ma-break yung barriers, yung gap natin ng communication with those who use sign language as their communication po.
Exactly. At napakaganda nun, no, na naging inspirasyon kasi ang hirap nga rin naman talaga, and we cannot deny na talagang it's not easy to communicate with them. Pero yung sinabi niya na gusto mong matutunan din para maibigay or maipagbigay alam sa ibang tao that there are ways on how to communicate with them. Pero with technology din kasi ngayon, aside from sign language, they can use the translation or whatnot, tapos ipapabasa na lang. Pero iba pa rin kasi yung sign language talaga.
Pero may mga ano ka na ba? Alam?
Yes po. Yung mga basic, basic lang natin. Usually po kasi ang tinuturo nila sa mga courses is first is yung ABCs natin, yung alphabets po natin. Kasi mostly po ng words sa alphabet, ay sa mga words po na ginagamit ng community is based din po sa mga letters. So for example, sa yes yung Y po, or sa no yung N naman.
Ganito?
Y? Why?
Hindi ko sure. Basta yung no po, di ba, from this po, N-O. Kaya ganito po, no po.
I see, from here to O.
No po.
No.
No.
Yes.
Bigyan mo nga ako ng no.
Yes po. Medyo complicated po talaga yung sign language, but if you really have the heart and passion to talk with them para to have an easier communication with those who are in the community, madali lang po siya.
At yun yung maganda, yung kagandahan nga nitong Gen Zs ni Briggs, na ipinapakita na they can still work whatever their situation is, na meron silang space sa society para kumita din, para sa sarili nila at para sa pamilya nila, which is using sign language.
Kasi nga bihira po yung mga industry o mga businesses na nag-hire ng ganito. So it's really nice na meron na palang ganito. Meron na siyang, parang makaka-help na tayo sa mga PWDs, specifically sa mga mute and deaf na mga natin kapatid natin.
Nakakatawa, ang ganda nung na-interview mo, no?
Yes po. Actually, na-interview, nakausap ko rin po yung dalawang employees na part ng deaf and mute community, and they are really happy to be employed dito sa Baguio City. Kasi po, dito daw po sa Baguio City, they were employed fairly. Nabibigyan po sila ng benefits the same as normal people have. Same salary, same benefits, SSS, PhilHealth, lahat po given to them.
Di ba?
Fairly and equally.
Parang talagang
Napakaganda. Alam mo, nung nag-stay din ako sa Thailand
Yes.
noon, may pinupuntahan din kaming mga food chains na nagugulat ako kasi meron silang cardboard ng
Yes.
mga sign languages on how to order. At kung paano mag-say ng
really?
hi, ng
Oo.
hello, ng thank you, ng mga ganun. Meron. Kasi lahat ng empleyado nila, deaf and mute.
Parang ang
Kaya
ganda na ngayon.
nakakatuwa.
Oo. Parang ang ganda ng dapat as the habang bata pa tinuturuan din natin yung mga anak natin, ng mga tao na talagang mga basic sign language lang para din naman syempre hindi naman maiiwasan na makaka-encounter ka ng mga deaf and
Nasa
mute.
community.
Oo, nasa community na gano'n. Di mas magandang para naman hindi kayo hindi magkakaroon ng conflict between you.
Paano ang hi?
Paano ang hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Kasi di ba, H-I, hi. Paano
Pwede ba
mag-hello?
ganon?
H-E-L-L-O.
Usually, meron po kasing American Sign Language at
Yes,
Filipino
totoo.
Sign Language. Tapos meron pa po sa per province. So
Totoo.
example po, meron po silang sariling way of speaking ng sign language sa Ilocos. Parang provincial po. Parang sa atin po sa dialects. Meron din po silang ganun sa sign language.
Yan.
Which differs.
Oo, nalaman ko din yan. Recently din, nung nanonood din ako, no,
Nice.
meron din pala. Kasi parang tayo, pag nagsalita tayo ng Eto pa, pareho nga kayong Ilocano, pero magkakaiba yung terms na ginagawa.
Yes,
Ganun
oo.
din sa
Ganun
sign
din sa
language.
Ngayon ko lang nalaman yan.
Kaya yung mga
actually.
tinuturo nila sa atin dito, yung mga basic.
Basic,
Basic
yes.
and American language po
American
mostly.
language.
Pero po, meron pong mga ordinance, ang RA 1106 ng government natin, which implies na dapat po yung Filipino Sign Language will be used as the national language ng deaf and mute dito po sa Pilipinas. Also po, may mandate po nun yung mga schools, also mga government offices and other workplaces to have sign language basic sign language na training po para ma-communicate po natin yung mga persons who use
Sign language. Napakaganda nun.
Yes.
I love it.
Parang gusto kong matutunan din yun.
Oo, kung lengguwahe din lang naman, huwag ng Spanish kasi kinolonize tayo ng ilang taon noon. Dito na lang
Dito
tayo
natin sa
sign
language. Pero maganda yun.
Oo.
Kasi kunti pa lang yung alam ko. 'Di ba? Yung hi nga, hindi ko pa alam.
Dapat yung
I
basic
love
mo lang
you.
talaga.
Yung I love you alam ko. Ganon.
Tapos pag I hate you naman baliktad.
Hindi. Totoo ba? Hindi.
Mali ba?
Ito, feel ko hindi.
Mali.
Mali.
Kasi pag I love you, nakataas. Kaya pag mali naman, I
Ano
hate you.
yung ganon? Thank you ba? Thank you yung may pag-ganon, parang fly.
Alam mo, may kanta dati si Jamie Rivera na ginamitan ng sign language. Open your heart to the Lord and begin to see the mystery that we are all together as one family.
Wow,
Yung
parang
ginamit
yung
sa-
family.
Jubilee song. No more rain, no more selfishness, and
Oh.
closed
Yun
door.
yung ginamit sa during Pope Francis.
Diba?
Yes.
Oh, see, I remember.
Yes.
Ande, nakwento pala sa akin nun kasi matagal na yun.
I don't know that.
You have to watch that. You have to watch that, mga ka-MB. O, ikot daw tayo.
Ikot tayo.
Sabi ng cameraman, ikot daw tayo.
Ay, sorry po. Kala namin, hindi namin na-gets.
Nakakatuwa naman talaga ang mga ka-MB na sa mga kabataan katulad ni Bricks ay nagkakaroon na ng ganitong passion and of course advocacy pagdating
Yes.
sa kanilang mga sariling propesyon at sa mga kinabukasan nila. At ito nga ang sign language din para sa mga trabaho natin dito. Sino pa kaya ang makikilala natin na estudyante na bibigay sa kanya ng persepsyon sa sosyedad?
Oh, di ba?